I'm at the Art Gallery of New South Wales, where artists this week are bringing in their entries for the Archibald Prize 2011. The Archibald is one of the oldest and most prestigious art awards in Australia. And with me is Shona White. She's the head of public programs at the gallery. Hi, Shona.
Hi there, Karen. Hi.
So tell me, what is the Archibald Prize all about for the uninitiated?
Well, it's in its 90th year now, so it's probably been about a lot of things over the years, but it started out as a prize that is for someone of note, someone who has distinguished themselves in the arts, letters, science and politics. But of course, these days it also starts to be a little bit more about the celebrity element as well. So you tend to see an awful lot of famous faces in there, as well as people who have done many great things of note as well.
And what are the backgrounds of some of the artists?
Well, this is one of the nice things about this prize, is that you've got all sorts of artists. You've got people who are Sunday painters and who might dabble occasionally, and they're mixing in with artists who are of great note in Australia, people who are in their mid or senior careers as artists, because it's a very democratic prize. Anyone can enter, and of course it's not judged by art aficionados, really. There's one or two artists who are on the panel of trustees, but it's judged by anybody, people who are trustees of the gallery, and they can be from any kind of walk of life. So it's a very democratic prize in that way.
So how many judges are there? How is it specifically judged?
It's judged by the trustees of the gallery, and I think there's about 10 of them. And this is the time where they actually get really involved with the art in a very, hands-on way, roll their sleeves up, and they're the ones that judge it. It's not the curators that judge this prize. It's not a curatorial exhibition. It is very much a prize of the people.
Of course, the Public Choice Award is always very popular. What's that all about?
Well, these other prizes have come along over the years as well because of that enthusiasm and this sort of idea about people wanting to pick their favourites. And, of course, we have the People's Choice Award, which is wonderful. That's held later towards the end of the exhibition. And this is where people have a chance to vote for the ones that they thought should have won. So, it's not just about the trustees' decision, it's also about what they would like to see, who they think should have won. And it's interesting to see how that changes too. And of course, these guys here have their own prize as well. That's the Packing Room Prize, and that'll come up, that's even before the trustees. That comes up quite soon. And so they are the ones that are handling these works. And of course, you can get up to almost 2,000 works that are coming in through here with the Wynne and the Sulman Prize combined. So they get to see everything. And so they feel they've got a pretty good opinion on what's good and what's not.
Now, there's a lot of activity this week. How do you think the numbers will compare to last year?
Well, it's hard to guess the future, of course, but the numbers of entries have been increasing every year, every single year. And last year, just for the Archibald alone, it was over 800. So we're assuming that it'll probably be that. We haven't ever seen it plateau off yet. So it's an enormously popular prize. And so it also reflects well to see those people that do get hung, which are about 30 or 40 paintings out of 800 plus, you can see that it's really quite stiff competition to get in.
And as you said before, there are other prizes. The Archibald tends to overshadow it, but there's the Wynne and the Sulman. Why do you think the Archibald does overshadow these other prizes?
Well, I guess there's lots and lots of reasons for that. I think Archibald, the man Archibald, J.F. Archibald, he's probably one of the reasons, partly because he's just such a huge character. He was a huge character in life. And some of that kind of character, that very charismatic character, he was also loved controversy and he loved stirring the possum. And so some of that is also continued into the character of this prize.
Okay, of course the exhibition starts on April the 16th and it's open for a couple of months. So I'd encourage everybody to come down and check out the amazing paintings that are starting to dribble in this week.